Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Our Gary Neville don't come outside and talk plenty about the title race. So Baba can talk say as it stands now, if Arsenal win their next match against Liverpool, say then go win the league. Say say in the past 6 weeks, say already they talk say now Man City then go win the league. Now Man City go win the league, but I think they expect Arsenal to drop points. But Arsenal have refused to drop points. So for that reason, so you can feel say if Arsenal will win this Liverpool for Anfield, because that place is a scary place to go to. We all know what they did to Manchester United, and I believe they even beat Manchester City over there. Like on a good day, Liverpool are very formidable in that place. So if Arsenal will win them, say I go give Arsenal the league, and say as it stands now, the league now 50-50 between Arsenal and Man City. Unlike in the past when they feel say now 100% for Man City, say no matter what you want to happen, say they go come win the league. Say but from waiting in the scene now, say no feel rule Arsenal out, because Arsenal have been very consistent, and with the introduction or reintegration of some of the players who don't get injured like Gabriel Jesus, the team is now becoming stronger and stronger, and we are expecting people like Saliba to come and join us back. So for that reason, Baba is changing tune. You get they change what in talk before. I don't know what to think about what in talk. Like me in the past, I mean, feel say this Anfield get somehow get hand for who go win the league, because if God forbid though, if Liverpool beat us now, our points gap will be 8 points, it will turn to 5. You get now if Man City win their outstanding, that points difference it will turn to 2, and we are still going to the Etihad. You don't see why the permutations they very scary, but more just the watcher. Alright, even Paul Messi himself come outside the talk say if you say Gabriel Jesus had an outstanding game against Leeds, because he played very well and he scored 2 goals, and a person will say just a comeback from injury. So Baba Corridor say Gabriel Jesus is a proper footballer. The way when they play, they play very well with the teammates. So basically, I did happy with Gabriel Jesus in contribution, because I've always felt he's a good player. Where me, I really get problem with him now in goal ratio. As a striker, in the past, I feel say they prolific enough, like he wasn't clinical enough. So that was why I was very happy. Say he scored 2 goals. In fact, if you follow us watch that Arsenal vs Leeds pre-match analysis show, I don't know why they tell my people say I just get that tingling feeling, that tingling sensation. Say Gabriel Jesus go score, for the match. I don't know, and it came to pass. So that's so myself I just feel like I was just ecstatic, in high spirit. I was very positive. Say he go our way and Gabriel Jesus will score. So moving forward against Liverpool, I just pray make himself turn up. On that day, I know so we will create chances, but we create chances burial. That's my own prayer. Alright, even Kevin Campbell self don't come outside and talk. So Rob Holding had a fantastic game versus Leeds. Say there was nothing controversial. Nobody will talk, so okay, see mistake where Rob Holding do, you're not supposed to do this or do that. Say he was very happy with the way the guy comports himself, come play very well. So now what's about the talk, and myself I did very happy. Short, I'm proud of Rob Holding. Person never played for a very long time. Even though he trains with the boys, that's another thing where we know they put into consideration. He trains with the boys in the training sessions, so he understands. And so they would sometimes if he say, okay, you pair with Saliba, okay, you pair with Gabriel Magalhaes. So all those things it really they help him, and that is why we don't really miss Saliba. Though now we never play like a very strong opposition like in Liverpool. So if Saliba don't day against Liverpool, we will know how Rob Holding will fare. But if Saliba can't come back, which I think he will, then at least the question will now be: are you going to play a Saliba that just got back, or are you going to play a Rob Holding that has been playing without putting any foot wrong? So more just watch it that I go do. Alright, Gabriel Jesus when he score, he can celebrate in goal against Leeds when they point to the bench, they point to the physios, so they explain say now appreciation points in like they appreciate them for everything they don't do for them with them 3 times, bring them in recovery and everything, don't come back to the play. And I remember Martinelli said when he started the play, the first way you when he score, you run go hug the club physios, because the club physios are very strong, and then tell Martinelli, David Luiz, when Luiz getting similar injury, can treat Gabriel Jesus. If you never watched that, The Road to Recovery, I don't forget the name of that documentary, wey Gabriel Jesus do for Arsenal about his recovery. You need to go watch am from the beginning when he don get that injury all through the recovery phase till he became 100% fit, start to train for grass before he come into full contact training. You need to watch that. It makes you say it was a very, very emotional ride for Gabriel Jesus. The guy just won't play. Gets when at last they go do surgery, the guy won't cry. All those kinds of things. Now he don't they play, don't they score. That was why I was very, very happy to tell the physio say thumbs up, now try. For those who know they are aware, Chelsea don't sack Graham Potter, and at the same time, Leicester City don't sack Brendan Rodgers. In fact, this season, I think clubs have sacked up to like maybe 13 managers or so, for their respective clubs. Not be all the managers will start. That follows the finish. You know easy. That's why I say EPL, don't be your mates. But yeah, higher and fire is the nature of the game. So that's why we are very, very grateful for our owners. When the pressure was high, they didn't sack Arteta. They stuck to him, and now we are reaping the fruits of our labor. So it is what it is. So what do they see next season? Chelsea now. I expected, I saw that coming. Chelsea is now going to bring in a world-class coach again. So Tottenham Hotspur don't sign sell Conte already. They will still bring a world-class coach. So next season might be a banger. So not just watch out. For media settings, they ask Arteta about Ben White's injury and state of affairs. So Babako talk say it is quite true because there's a speculation that Ben White had an injury before the match against Leeds, saying get injury for warm-up, saying no go play, this and that. So Babako confirm say yes, the guy picked up something in the training and the warm-up session. But I can't believe say because he go in early, maybe the physiotherapist don't work on his body, work on the leg, laps everywhere. So the guy can't play the match against Leeds, can't still score. And that is why you see as it be now we don't get cover for Ben White. If something do Ben White now, we don't get problem. Maybe that Thomas Partey will come go play there. Who wants to go play right back now? I will go recall his limit now. Niles, what are we going to do? So I don't say for training now, I think I'm going to tell another person making the train. Because 9 matches to go, some are high intensity, some are normal matches. So anything can happen, even though there are no normal matches for the CPL. You get every match is a war. You get so well at the end of the day, just the problem nothing do Ben White. We're the game manager. You get small. So we'll finish everything. So away from that, so former EPL referee, what they call Watson Peter, don't come as I call it, discuss the penalty decision against Arsenal and Leeds. You know, say Jesus dribble look clean, dribble one, dribble one person, poor, can't give a look dummy, poor. Go again, the guy control leg. Now the argument is that some people feel Gabriel Jesus went down so easy. You get say the challenge, they that heavy, we go put you good until Gabriel Jesus dive. So for that reason, referee is supposed to give penalty. Even though referee give penalty, VAR is supposed to reverse it. But VAR don't reverse it. VAR saying that the correct decision. Referee saying that the correct decision. Peter Mason saying that the correct decision. So now Babako they confirm say yes. Say there was contact, so you can't deny whether there was contact or not. Even the commentator for that might say it's a penalty. Yes, all those things. So all those people they talk say no penalty, may I just die down the matter. You don't have to say it don't happen. Let's move forward. Alright, so away from that, so they're going to ask Arteta whether he dream about Trossard. Then Trossard go hit the ground running for Arsenal. I know so what they bring all this kind of question, like the fact say the Mudryk was supposed to sign. We can't go Chelsea, not going to perform very well. So the guy can't do that, they play woefully, he gets. So that's why they can't look Trossard. Trossard don't get like maybe 1 goal and 7 or 8 assists. I can't remember the figure, but I know it's 7 or 8 assists. Now he don't get already. In how many games he don't play for us? Okay, can't imagine say Trossard can't deal with us from the beginning of the season. Let me say I don't rake up more assists and more goals, get. So that's how it go be. So people gonna say thank God say we dodge bullets like Mudryk. Now people they say nobody they talk say Mudryk go play now all the arguments don't change now. So no, he's a player for the future. He's a player for the future. See now for the future we won't buy her for. Nobody to help us run since more win the league. You get no one win league now. Say for the future. And what's because they make me happy. If you watch that Chelsea match versus Aston Villa, the match will make them sack Graham Potter. Where Aston Villa knock them 2-0. See 1-on-1 where they give Mudryk. The guy just pass and go. Just like back pass. Don't pass and go give people. Everybody all hold their heads. I say, hey God, thank you. Just escape this nightmare again. So I just did very, very happy. Trossard came in, understands the EPL and did the business that we brought him to come and do. That's why I'm very, very happy. See everything they go according to plan. And also Arteta when they talk say yes, say he gets wild dreams because they ask Arteta whether in dreams say this guy will turn out very well. Arteta say yes. Say he get wild dreams, say he will turn out like this. And not be only that, but back when they talk say this Trossard now revelation for this season. And what he make we can sign this guy? Be say number 1 for this season, he can play number 9, he can play false 9. He can play right wing, he can play left wing, he can play attacking midfielder, he can play anywhere across the front 3 and the midfield as long as no be defensive duty. The guy is super versatile. Not just when they say somebody is versatile, some people's versatility like just maybe 2 wings. You get like Saka, Saka can play left back, we're talking about a player that can play like 5 different positions. Somebody in the mode of Fabio Vieira. That kind of personality Fabio Vieira be, even though whenever they deploy him as much as we would like, because the EPL is a different kettle of fish compared to the Portuguese league. But here the physicality is top notch. You get, so that guy said just they do acclimatization and blending like a blender. I would say Fabio Vieira they do this season. But you see Trossard, he already understands the league. You get, so somebody else score a trick for Anfield. They win. So against Liverpool for Anfield again, I go see what the Trossard will bring to the table. I can't wait to have him on the field of play. Happy birthday to our community member when they call Pidgin. So Baba will say may God guide you and protect you and wish you all the best things life has to offer. And Baba also send me 5K. Say go use and flex, get more and support the ministry. I will say whenever I take money to bless us, may God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. Snowman, game out. Jack Grealish said, don't come outside. The talk say the title they for Arsenal hand. They say them go do everything within their power to make sure say they catch Arsenal, because themselves they won't win the league. Especially people like Haaland, who just joined them, never won EPL before. Instead with the crib say maybe we won't win the league. If you watch the match them play against Liverpool, you see when they score, Haaland there for dressing room and for fans stand against they happy. The VIP box they happy. Say yes, and they win again. So and so it just be well, this league title they very very solid. I'm like more winner, even though you know they easy, but myself I they pray no winner. He got 2 door will be Marcel coach come as according to L'Equipe. L'Equipe when the right one reports where they don't say the guy pursue Tavares come out for training session. See men go sleep, men come out. They say the guy they give poor effort, they train well, all those things. So me I call they say this, I don't understand this news. Not be the same coach. Some fortnight ago we come outside they talk say Tavares get the quality to play for Real Madrid, play for Man City, play for Barcelona because of the quality, the way he plays, as they sing high praises. All of a sudden now you can't pursue the same boy come up for training saying they give low effort. As in, how do you balance the reportage? See just shock me, guys. I don't understand. Well, there's more to it than meets the eye. Guys. So now when you dig deeper, you know what they suck. Whether they try to sing praises of him so that I will come back to myself, I don't really know what they suck. Guys. So well, we can leave out for those who go interpret them. Alright, even for the media section, they're going to ask Arteta why he no play Saka against this, like why he no start and nobody say Saka no really play. So Babaka talk say Saka no really they feel fine, they get train. That's why they say won't make them rest time because everybody needs rest. Babaka they play consecutively for Arsenal, play very well, can't go international scene, play very well for England. So what do you expect? They won't kill him. So that's why they say okay, let's just rest him. More no go finish in career. I'll get many more finals to go. I will get capable hands to go enter, run things to get. That's why you see the arrival of Trossard very very key. If we win this league, Trossard deserves big accolades because this guy he came in, hit the ground running, very very solid player. So that's it. Just so my dear football, our Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of the screen. Go see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as a drop all over the world. So start signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.